Hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome to my another subscribers lesson about speaking practice and phonetics. It's Wednesday night here in the UK, and our local time is 4 past 10 p.m. Once again, you're watching the live stream from my home. Very often, you see me, I'm walking around and roaming around here and there. Honestly, guys, when I've got free time, I try to make the live stream on the way to my work or somewhere else, and also on the way back home. I believe that I try to utilize the time rather than wasting for no reason. Welcome Tasnim, welcome Ibrahim Halil. Thank you very much for joining once again. So today we're going to learn some spoken English strategies and techniques. And also remember that whatever we like to speak in our conversation, these are somewhat more or less related to the grammar, and we also practice grammar as well. I should say grammar is the backbone of English, and which gives a good shape of the English language. And the more you learn about English grammar or the linguistics, it will help you a lot developing your English to the next level. Bear in mind your strong desire, enthusiasm, and interests are important for developing yourself. No one can change you unless until you change by yourself, because it's you at the end of the day, no one else. So welcome once again, guys. I'm going to share the space from classroom. And if my subscribers are here, then we can have a conversation. If not, then I have to go on with soliloquy dialogue. So guys, this topic is called understood. This is the past tense of understand. And I'm sure you know the meaning of understand, don't you? And Cambridge Dictionary, understand means to know the meaning of something that someone says.
Understand.
Understand, there is no R sound because British IPA, but understand in
Understand.
American English. And there is a diphthong, there is a schwa sound. Understand and understand. Okay. So the lesson is called understood. It is the past tense or past participle, or it is the adjective form of the word understand. Once again, dear viewers, while I'm on my class, please do not call me. Do not call through the Insta class. If you are really interested to join my Insta class, join after my lessons, not during my lab class. I'm not able to accept your call. I have to decline you again and again until you understand that I'm declining you. So, Unit 47, Lesson 1, understood. Before that, guys, give me 2 minutes. I'll be back. Sorry, guys, I'm back. I had to get some water. Okay. This is Florence Nightingale. What is Florence Nightingale in this image? Who are the men in uniform? This is an engraving, not a photo. Can you guess when Florence lived? So Florence Nightingale was a famous nurse. Okay, so this lesson teaches us step by step English grammar practice as well as speaking strategies. Bear in mind that the more you practice, the more you become confident. So it is really very important for you to understand the reality that you must be positive minded, because sometimes you say that, hey, I don't know how to speak in English, I'm not good at English. That really brings a negative impact and negative environment. That's why I always ask my subscribers, do not bring any kind of negative, you know, emotions or emotions, speaking in your conversation. It really has bad impact on you. Always be positive, regardless. So Florence Nightingale, responsible for the birth of modern nursing. Today, Florence Nightingale is recognized as the mother of modern nursing. In her lifetime, she is known as the Lady with the Lamp, a reference to her endless walk, actually, not work, walk in hospitals. In the past, the conditions in hospital were terrible. The patients often died from issues related to poor hygiene. So, guys, I'm thirsty. It's very hot today here in the UK. I got some cold water from the freeze. Jumping jellyfish. This is a British expression. Okay, guys, so in the past, the conditions in hospital were the patient often died from issues related to poor hygiene. During Florence's lifetime, enormous improvements were made in hospitals. So let us read the paragraph. Florence Nightingale was born on May 12, 1820 in Florence, Italy. She was the second daughter of a rich British family, and from an early age she showed an interest in helping the poor and sick. Her parents wanted her to marry, but Florence was strong-willed and she went against their wishes. At the age of 24, she spent some months studying medical care in Germany. Then in the early 1850s, while she was working at a hospital in London, she set about trying to improve the poor standards of hygiene. In 1853, Britain became involved the Crimean War. Many British soldiers were suffering because of the lack of medical care. So Florence set off for Crimea with a team of nurses she had trained. So read the final sentence in the first paragraph. What does strong-willed mean? Her parents wanted to marry her, but Florence was strong-willed. She went against their wishes. Strong-willed. So does any know the meaning of strong-willed? Strong-willed, determination, adamant. The person who doesn't want to change their opinion. Okay? What do you think said about doing something means? Alright, at the age of 24, she spent some months studying medical care in Germany. Then in the early 1850s, she was working at hospitals in London. She set about trying to improve the poor standards of hygiene. So set about is a phrasal verb, guys. So what could be the possible meaning in this context? Remember, finding meaning in a context is very important in English language. If you do not understand, then most probably you will be misunderstanding the whole concept. So let's find out set about. So I'm sure you may have guessed set about means start or begin or get going. Hey, Marie, Ariane is here. Welcome.
Hello, teacher.
Hello, good morning, Ariane. Are you okay?
Yeah, okay, teacher. Thank you.
Did you have good sleep?
Yes, yes, yes. Good sleep, teacher.
I didn't have good sleep yet.
Yes. It's not time for you to go to bed.
Yeah, it is only 10:20 in the
Mm,
UK.
10:20. Yes.
And your time is 5:20, right?
4:20, teacher.
4:20, blimey. You are so passionate about learning. Okay, we're reading a story or a paragraph about Florence Nightingale. Do you know who is Florence Nightingale?
Nighting?
Florence Nightingale. Can you
I,
can you see the screen?
mm, Let's tweet.
Can you see the screen?
I can see, but I can see the words. It's just because it's too small.
Now
I can see screen.
can you see the screen now?
Yes, teacher.
Now?
I can see. I can see screen.
What does it say?
What did she do?
Yes, very good. So you can see the same screen as I can see. What did she do? Read loudly the bottom words.
The bottom word.
Yeah, there's a
There
sentence
is.
underneath.
There is an engraving, not a photo. Can you guess when Florence lived?
Florence lived. Very good. Your L sound is improving. So, what did she do underneath the name? This is Florence Nightingale. Can you see that part?
Nightingale.
Nightingale.
I don't know Nightingale, teacher. What does it mean?
It's a name. It hasn't got any name, any meaning.
Nightingale is a name.
Florence Nightingale. Not only Nightingale. Florence
Okay.
Nightingale.
Yeah.
Look, I'm writing it for you in the comment. Possibly it is not clear. Florence Nightingale. Can you see that comment?
Yeah, teacher. Oh, so it's a name. Okay.
Yeah. Can you guess who was she?
Who was she? Maybe she is a nurse. Maybe I don't know.
She was a nurse, I should say.
She wasn't a nurse.
Okay, you can use in present tense. She's a nurse too. Okay.
Okay.
By observing the image or the photo, can we guess what she's doing?
Not a nurse. I don't know.
My question is, can you see the image clearly or not?
I can see. I can see. I see she's she was bringing a cup to, I have no idea.
Not bringing a cup, she's taking a cup.
I'm taking a cup. Okay. She's taking.
It could be water for the medication. Okay, let's
A
move
doctor?
on. She was a
A nurse.
nurse. She was a nurse.
She was a nurse, right?
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Would you like to read it, please?
Yeah. Yes, teacher. Because wait for me.
Can you see the name now?
It's small, teacher. I can see the name. The big word, but the small.
Do you want me to make it bigger?
Yes.
Can you read it?
Now it's covered by your camera.
That's why I'm making.
Okay. Today, Florence Nightingale is the mother of modern nursing.
Yeah.
She was known as.
Hang on a second. You missed a word. Today,
Miss what?
Florence Nightingale is recognized as the mother of modern nursing in
Oh,
her
so I can see the words in the
cover
right side
section.
of me.
Can you see now?
Oh, it's horrible when I use phone, teacher. Mm,
Okay. So do you want me to make it a little bit smaller or bigger?
maybe smaller.
All right.
I can see the words in the on the right on the right of my screen.
Okay. You can't see it on the right side of the screen. Now, can you see it now?
No, teacher. The words on the right side. Right side or left side? Because in my in my on my screen is the right side, but I'm not sure in your side. I don't know.
All right. Can you read out those sentences, please?
Okay. Today, Florence Nightingale is recognized.
Hang on a second. Nightingale.
Nightingale.
One
Nightingale.
one more time. Nightingale.
Nightingale.
Hmm. Honestly, Nightingale is the name of a bird.
A bird?
Yeah, bird. Do you know that Nightingale bird?
No.
Okay, I'm going to show you.
Mhm.
It's like um, robin, but it's very attractive and amazing looking.
Mhm.
Look at this
Yeah.
nightingale.
Nightingale. Mhm. That's cool.
Okay, hang on a second. Okay, can you see that Florence Nightingale?
Okay, I try to read, teacher. Today, Florence Nightingale recognized the mother of modern nursing in her in her life right, teacher?
In her lifetime.
Okay. What I can see is in because oh my goodness. In her lifetime, she was known as the lady with the what I can see, teacher?
Lady with the lamp.
With the lamb.
Lady with the lamp.
Okay, lady with a lamb. Uh, reference reference to her endless work in hospital.
Okay.
In the past, in the past, the conditions in hospitals uh, was terrible,
Mm-hmm.
and patients often die from what teacher? From
Patients often die from issues.
from issue
Issues.
related
Issues.
issues
Plural. Related
issues issue
issues.
re, issues related to poor hy- hygiene during Florence's lifetime. Enormous improvements enormous improvements were made in hospitals.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Hospitals. So why it is a title for her, okay? Nightingale is the bird that always starts, making sweet sounds or all the hustle
Mm-hmm.
bustle sounds in the morning.
Yeah.
But nightingale, being a nightingale bird, it makes a smooth, noise. So the writer has compared Florence as a nightingale. She was given this title. Okay,
Yes.
very good. Now let's go to the next page. Any other question up to now from this page?
Mm. Yes, I wonder why she's famous.
Okay. Would you like to read this part as well?
Okay. Florence Nightingale was born on May 12, 1820 in Florence, Italy. She was the second daughter of a rich British family.
Mm-hmm.
From an early age, she showed an interest in helping poor and sick. Her patients wanted her to
Mm-hmm.
marry, to marry, but
Her parents, not patients, her parents.
okay, her parents wanted her to marry, but Florence was
wi-
strong-willed,
willed.
strong-willed, and she went against their wishes. At the age of 24, she spent some months studying medical care in Germany. Um, I can see the next word teacher. What's the next word? Germany.
Hang on a second. Yeah, are you on the second line? Why I can see your line? Oh, Germany. Yes, full stop. Then
Then
in the year
okay.
in
Then
the
in the early 1850s, while she was working at a hospital in London, she set about trying to improve
mm-hmm,
the poor standards of hygiene. In 1853, Britain became evo what is it?
evolution.
Okay, evolution in the oh my goodness. Um, in uh, in the Crimean War.
Uh, Not exactly. Would you like to read the hygiene of 1853? You read that part, right?
Okay,
Britain become
no, yeah, Britain became evolution in the Crimean War. Many British soldiers were suffering because of the lack of medical care. So
mhm,
Florence set off for Crimean with a team of nurses. She had training.
strained.
He had trained. Okay.
All right.
Yes.
Is this a paragraph clear to you?
Yes.
Hello, Johan. Welcome. Remember that even though sometimes the paragraphs seem to be difficult, but once you start, reading a paragraph, then it becomes easier, right, Monica? Sorry, not Monica, Aryan. My apology.
Okay, teacher.
Okay, now look at the question number A. Would you like to read the question number A?
Mm-hmm. Read the final sentence in the first paragraph. What does strong white mean?
Sorry, I'm
Hmm.
thirsty. I'm having some water.
Strong world mean?
Yes. You can see in the first paragraph, the last word they have underlined.
Mm,
What does strong willed mean? Do you know the meaning of will?
will, win,
Will.
wind mean uh, willing to do something,
Uh,
something like that.
it's kind of, but will, sorry, will has another meaning is like a desire or interest.
Yeah, a desire. Oh, so strong willed mean strong desire to do something, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So strong will means the person who has got a very strong opinion doesn't want to change. Like your
Mm,
parents can come when you're a child, and say, "Hey, Aryan, change this." You said, "No, I don't
mm,
want to change."
mm.
For example.
Okay. Let's stubborn. Stubborn. Teacher.
Hmm?
Stop. Stubborn.
Stubborn, you
People who
mean?
stubborn. Stubborn. Yeah.
Stubborn, you say? Hang on a second. Stubborn has a negative connotation. I can see that.
Ah, negative. Okay. Mm,
Stubborn means yes. You can say that. Determined to do yes. In a positive, let's use it positive. Stubborn, like Aryan is stubborn to learn English, regardless whatever happens, she's going to learn it. Or I can say Aryan is strong-willed person, super mom.
mm, yes. Thank you, teacher.
Okay. Sentence number B.
Mm, what do you think said about doing something mean? What do you think said about doing something mean? Mm,
Set about phrasal verbs.
said about.
Yeah, they're asking what does the phrasal verb mean, then you have to make sentences.
Mm,
Guess. It says Germany. Then in the early 85s, while she was working in a hospital in London, she set about trying to improve the poor standards of hygiene.
she said about trying to improve the opportunities.
Set about means start or begin.
Oh, we start and begin. Okay.
Either start or begin. So if you replace that word with begin, then it is meaningful. So then in the early 85s, she was working at a hospital in London,
Mm,
and
I got
she started trying to improve poor situation. Blah blah blah.
you. Mm,
Okay. Set about means start or begin. Would you like to
yes.
give me an example sentence with set
Okay.
about?
I said about. I said about learning English many years ago.
Uh-huh. I set about learning English many years ago.
Yeah.
Anything else? A negative sentence?
Mm, negative sentence. I mm, I didn't set about uh, making. I know. I didn't set about um, building the house.
Hmm.
Mm, yes, I didn't set about building the house.
You did set about building the house. Okay. That's more or less correct though.
More or less correct.
Okay, and let's see number three.
Mm,
C.
what do you maintain good hygiene? Hygiene, hygiene here mean something like um, wash your face, brush your teeth in the morning, or
It is not only that, it is total environment which is um, germ free, pollution free, and obviously a good place people feel comfortable.
mm,
All right, let me show you the meaning. It will be surprised to know what does they mean. Hang on a second. Where is the dictionary gonna? Can you see the dictionary?
yes, teacher.
Hygiene, the degree in which people keep themselves or their environment clean, especially to prevent diseases. All right.
Um,
So let us listen to the sound.
the environment,
British English.
clean,
Hygiene.
hygiene,
American English.
hygiene.
Hygiene. Sounds like they are calling Jim. Hi, Jim. Oh, no, it's not like that. I'm joking, guys. So the degree or to which people keep themselves, their environment clean, and especially to prevent diseases.
Mhm.
Okay. The degree to which people keep themselves uh,
Okay.
toward their environment. Okay, we have read it. Yeah. Now, uh, can you see that poor standards of hygiene mean that disease spreads fast? Can you see this meaning? Poor standard of hygiene. Aryan, are you still there? Hello? Are you gone, Aryan? I don't know what happened to Aryan. Uh, she must have connection issue. Or do I have connection issue? No, I can hear you, Aryan. Hop up and hop on, please. I'll bring you. Okay. Um,
Hello, teacher.
hello, welcome back.
Yeah, I can hear you now. You can hear me now.
I can always hear you. Okay,
Okay.
look at this example. Poor standards of hygiene mean that disease spreads fast.
Mm. Poor standards of hygiene mean means that the disease spreads fast. Oh, oh,
Very good.
okay.
Let's move on a little bit. Past simple. Past simple. Can you see the past simple?
Past simple.
Oh, no, sorry. I didn't share it. My apology. I was showing only the dictionary. Now it is past simple. Where is it? I'm sorry. I'm classroom. Yeah. Can you see it says past simple?
Mm. Past simple. Yeah, I can see it, teacher.
Would you like to read this, please? With the instruction as well.
Okay. Florence Nightingale was born on May 12, 1820 in Florence, Italy. Mm,
Mm-hmm.
she was the second daughter in a rich British family, and from an early age, she
There.
um,
Mm-hmm.
she
Remember, it's a past
mm,
tense. Aryan.
she had she was
Uh, earlier she dashed interest in helping. She showed interest.
she showed okay oh my goodness she showed an interest in helping poor and sick. Her
Right?
parents wanted her to marry, but Florence was strong-willed, and she did against their wish. She what? She
Did again. Can you see,
mm,
or it has been covered by the photo?
um. Okay.
So at the age of 24,
Mm-hmm. At the age of 24, she
mm-hmm, well,
she spent. No, she
so
spent right.
she
She
spent
she spent some months studying uh,
medical care in Germany.
medical care in Germany. Then, in the early 1850s, while she was working at a hospital in London, she set up trying to improve poor standards of hygiene. In 1853, mm,
Mm-hmm,
Britain became involved became involved in the Crimean War. Many British soldiers were suffering was spring because of the poor,
Mm-hmm.
lack of the lack of medical care. So Florence, mm,
Mm-hmm.
Florence
So Florence.
uh,
Okay.
set about, no, set off.
September. You can. Yeah, you have to use these verbs. Yeah, that's right. You can use set about or set off.
Mhm. For set off, set off for Kremin with a team of nurses she had trained.
Okay. Now, do you want to see the answers or let us try one more time?
Mm,
Florence Nightingale was born on May 12, 1820. Florence, in Florence, Italy, sorry. She dashed the second daughter of a rich British family. Does any answer match here?
she was.
Hello, Krish. Famous
Hello,
Indian.
Krish.
Krish is a very famous Indian movie. I've invited you. I was saying, let us do the test together. Fill in the blanks. So, Florence Nightingale was born on May 12, 1820, in Florence, Italy. She that's the second daughter of a rich British family. So, which one should be correct form? Is it B, show, go, set about, we're discussing? Span, become, want. Okay. Hello.
Hello,
I invited
hello, teacher.
Krish. I was thinking that Krish might join. Okay. Now let's move on quickly. We don't have much time. Was.
Yes, she was.
You're correct, that one. She was the second daughter of a rich British family, and from an early age, she
Showed,
showed,
showed.
yes, SHOUW, the past tense, showed strong, uh, she was the second daughter from an early, she showed an interest in helping the poor and sick. Her parents dash to marry, but Florence was strong-willed as she was studying that. Yeah. Okay. So I guess Aryan,
Yeah,
her parents
I wanted.
wanted her to marry, but Florence was strong-willed and she,
Yeah, this and she went again.
yes,
Uh,
went against
sh-
their wish. Okay. Next paragraph. At the age of 24, she something more months.
she, I think, spent some months studying medical care.
Uh, like it's see, show was go set was spend. Spend is fine, I think. Yeah, Aryan. She spent
Yes, she
some
spent.
studying medical care in Germany. Are you there?
Yes, teacher spent.
Spend. Okay, then
Mm, then,
in the
uh, then,
in,
hospital set about. She set about trying to improve the post center's hygiene.
yes, 1853 in Britain.
Um, Britain mm, became, maybe became,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, became involved in.
Hang on a second. A British family from Alice. At the age of 24, what she what was the correct answer for this? At the age of 24.
At 24, she spent, teacher?
She spent some months studying, yes, medical care in Germany. Then in early 1850, sorry, while she was working at hospital in London, she,
She set about trying to improve the poor standards of hygiene.
okay, yes. And then poor standards. In 1853, this sentence,
1853, yeah. Britain, I don't know, maybe became involved in voting the
mm-hmm,
Crimean War.
yeah. Okay, many British soldiers were suffering because of the lack of medical care. So Florence,
So Florence set off for Crimean with a team of nurses she had trained.
okay,
Mhm.
very good. Let me go out. Oops, where is it? So which verbs are regular? Remember, regular, irregular verbs, Aryan?
Regular,
And
wanted,
yes.
showed,
Mm-hmm.
mm,
Irregular.
yeah,
Example
they
irregular,
are
please.
regular. Um, opened, closed,
These are regular, opened.
regular, right?
Yeah, if you remember regular verbs.
Regular, yes. We add ed
Mm-hmm.
in the end of the verb. Yeah.
In past tense and past participle.
Pattern.
Past
Tense.
tense and past
Yeah.
participle as well.
Okay. Mm.
And irregular verb always changes.
Yeah.
Okay, that's great. Complete the sentence with the past simple form of a verb. Okay, let's do a test. Aryan,
Mhm. John to our house came.
read the
Came.
full sentence, please.
Okay. John blank to our house for dinner last night.
John came is was correct. Why?
Came
John came to our house for dinner last
for
night,
dinner last night. Right.
but our dinner was finished. What should I give it to
Mm.
John then?
Sorry, teacher.
Our dinner is finished. There is no food.
Oh, the no food. I offer him to a restaurant.
Yeah, that's just we're making sentence. So
Mm.
that's correct. Number two.
Sally blank in a small town north of London. Lived.
But
Maybe live.
the verbs are on the left side. Can you see?
Okay. Grew up.
Grew up.
Sally grew grew
Grew up. Past tense.
grew
Grew.
up. Okay.
Grow. Grew. Grown.
Mm.
Oh, we've got less than 5 minutes. Grew up. That's right.
Grew up in a small town of north of London. Okay. Number 3. When I was a child, we always dinner at 6 p.m. 8. We always ate dinner at 6 p.m.
Very good. Number four.
Mm. It rained heavily during the winter. It snowed. There's no. It uh, rained. It rained heavily during the winter.
Yeah, please the verb. Remember, come, sleep, grow up, meet, eat, cut, rain, pay. It rained. Yes.
Yeah.
Very good.
Number 5. We mm, $73
73.
for $73 for concert tickets. for
For
the concert
for
tickets.
the concert tickets.
For the concert tickets. Uh, pay paid. We paid. We paid 73 for the concert tickets.
$73. We paid, yes. Very good.
Mhm.
Number five.
Num- Number six.
Oh, I'm sorry, number six. The baby.
Okay, the baby. Well, last night. Oh, the baby slept well last night.
Very good. Did you
Number
sleep well?
seven.
Did you sleep well as well?
Yes, 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 teacher. I slept like a baby last night.
Okay, number seven.
Number seven. Leo always a hat in summer. Um, wear a hat.
Leo always wear a hat in the summer.
Wore a
Yes,
hat in summer.
very good. Number eight.
Uh, Ella,
Ella.
the Ella, Ella. Okay, Ella, the cake into 10 portions. 10 portion, 10 portion.
Yeah, Ella checked into, did you
Ella,
say?
cut, maybe cut the cake in 10
10%.
portions.
Per
What is
portion,
10 portion, teacher?
portion means divided. One piece, one portion. Two piece, two portion. Two pieces.
Oh, oh 10 pieces. Oh, okay, okay. Mm, we, Alex and Rachel, at a party many years ago. Uh, we met, We met Alex and Rachel at a party many years ago.
Very good. Well done. Bravo. We have got only
Okay,
1 minute 40
thank you,
seconds.
teacher.
That's really pretty cool. Remember, whatever you learn from any teacher, Aryan and everyone, practice is the key word, magic word. Practice every day
Yeah,
and please bring positive attitude always. Do not say that, hey, I don't know, I'm really want to learn. That's fine, you want to learn. But don't say that I'm bad at English or bad at grammar. I cannot remember. Any negative thoughts is really bad for your development. Always think that, yes, I cannot do now.
yes.
Maybe I'll be doing second time or maybe third time or fourth time. Okay?
Mm,
Don't give up. Be
okay,
positive
teacher.
always. Any other question, Aryan?
No, teacher, thank you for having me today, teacher.
You're very welcome.
Yeah,
And your classmate didn't join, Krish.
yes.
Okay, guys. So once again,
I
dear
hope,
viewers, yeah, go on.
yeah. No, I hope he can join next time.
Sure. Thank you very much, dear viewers. We are going to finish our lesson soon. We've got only 30 seconds more. Let's wait to finish
Mhm.
it naturally. So, do you have any other lesson tonight, Aryan? This morning?
Yeah, this another?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, teacher. Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Best of luck with your learning. Remember to practice, focus, and do not bring any negative thoughts. It will have
Yes,
bad
teacher.
impact. Okay, once again, dear viewers, I like to see you. When I see you, you take care and
Yeah,
cheerio.
bye. Take care, teacher.